I'm Cindy Connor. I live in Ashland, Virginia. I'm here at Scotchtown, home with Patrick Henry, and I'm demonstrating flax to linen. So flax, this is a flax plant, and that's grown. And the seeds look the same as the flax that you eat, but you want the culinary varieties. And because they grow taller, and you want to plant them closer together so they grow straight and no branching, and the fiber is in the stalks. And you pull it up to harvest. This is the root end, and let it dry a bit, and then you lay it, either soak it in stream or water or a tub. I lay it in the grass and let the dew work on it. And in the summer, maybe it'll take 9 days. And what you want is to unleash the fiber that's on the inside. And if you can go like that and see those fibers, then that's when it's done ready. If it's not ready yet, it'll just bend and not come apart. If you let it rot too long, then it all falls apart, and better luck next year. So then it has to be, once you've redded it, you have to break it. This is my flax break. You work on one end and you work on the other.
I think it would be more advanced thing.
I have like myriad Nokia.
This stuff looks like it could have been redded. It doesn't break as easily. It needs a little bit more redding.
But that fiber that I saw had buds in it?
Yes.
But it's the, I like watched all the seeds and I looked at it with, it was like nighttime, and I took it out of the
So this piece of equipment you're using is unusual. How did you get it?
My husband over there made it. Made it from plans we bought from wool gatherers in Wisconsin. If you Google woolgatherers.com, you'll probably find it. They sell the plans. But this, they did their plans according to an antique flax break. But I don't know why it was short those, because we added 3 inches to the height of the plans. But knowing, so I wrote the book. Well, do you want to hand me a book? Homegrown Flax and Cotton, because I work in cotton also. This is all homegrown cotton. And Homegrown Flax and Cotton. DIY guide to growing, processing, spinning, and weaving fiber to cloth. And in it is a directions, complete directions to make a flax break, tabletop flax break. You clamp to a table. There's an example right over there. So you can do this at home. And after I break it all, I'll be hackling it. And over there I got 3 hackles. The directions are in the book to make your own equipment. So what I'm doing is releasing the fiber, breaking the outer and the inner core of the stalks, and the fiber is in between.
That makes me just like, I don't even like getting on spiders. That makes me like,
So when you started out, it was quite stiff,
Yes.
and now it's flexible.
my only
It's like this.
Yeah, we didn't live up in the corner.
And then you need to sketch it. Sketch it.
They're annoying. And there's millions of them.
The sketching is breaking away.
They're up in the corners, and
some of that boonish on there.
I usually won't go over the spider or I know it's all over the walls.
Yeah, like it's fine.
Just doing it like one.
Just when it needs it, whenever we decide that it is.
Whenever.
Put it through the hackles. And
Yeah, exactly.
when I started, I only had an antique hackle, and the tines were a ½ inch apart, which is what this middle one is, the medium one.
Yeah, right.
Then I made this
Oh yeah, pretty much.
this one a coarse hackle, and then sharpened the nails I used in it with ½ inch or an inch apart. So I think this batch of flax that I brought today needs to be redded more. I should put that in the thing.
Oh
Well, we've had to learn that, like, we don't move out of our house now every 3 years. So, it's like, oh, we can't just take all our stuff out and the army comes in and cleans it after us. I guess we have to do things like clean the oven and all of those little nooks and crannies that we haven't had to think about before.
yeah, we clean all that stuff really well. So.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about it?
Well, what's left in the, you go through for this one, and this is toe, but this is really coarse stuff. I would use that as a fire starter or put it in my compost. And then you put it through the medium one, and then through the fine one. End up,
That's kind of our problem. It's like
you end up with stuff that looks like this.
Right.
And it's still called flax, and then once you spin it, it's called linen.
You have some sample spindles.
Yes. These are they're turkey spindles or cross-arm spindles, and these are some I bought. This one and this one, made by a guy named Scott Snyder in Wisconsin. And the neat thing about this is, for one thing, flax is slippery, and if you drop it, it doesn't pop off like on other spindles. But when you want to take your ball of yarn off, then you pull out the middle and then this comes out, and this comes out, and you end up with a little total of fiber. And then you have to scour it by putting it in water with put it in you spin, so this already spun, and then you put it in a skein, and then put it in water with washing soda and soap and simmer it for 40 minutes to soften it up. And then I do a few freezer treatments, but anyway, you end up with yarn like this. So.
And eventually cloth.
Yes. And did I? So I didn't wear my linen vest today, but I had a piece of linen cloth here because this cotton stuff was warmer. This is the cloth. That's all linen. And some of this right here is cotton warp this way and linen weft that way.
Where can people find you?
Homeplaceearth.com is my website.
Thank you.